Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we're back with another SmackDown episode. And as promised, I said we were going to have the SmackDown men's qualifying Elimination Chamber matches. So we got 3 of those matches here for you tonight.
Ronda Rousey's back.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Rousey doesn't get paid by the hour. We're going to end this quick.
I'm not sure anyone can stop Ronda Rousey.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way. And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
The former Women's World Heavyweight Champion.
Spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai is in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
But then we have Ronda Rousey, one of the most natural combatants we've ever seen. She seems totally at home inside the ring and extremely comfortable putting her competition in a world of hurt.
I'd go so far as to call Ronda preternaturally gifted. We've rarely seen anyone who can adapt to unique combat situations.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know in the past 2 videos I made the announcement that I was going to 2025, and I made the announcement that I wasn't making a move.
She can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how does one go about avoiding becoming the latest victim of
But since I'm finding out that I started don't need certain things, that I can make the move to 2K25.
She sent flying into the corner.
So this announcement is I'm officially insanely making the move to 2025 or to 2K25.
Strikes with a kick. Boom.
So we will finish off 2024 at WrestleMania and Monsters in the East. Then after that will be the 2K25 going forward.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. These two trading one blow after another.
So a lot of things will be different going forward.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is ready.
Kicks to the chest.
But we will be bringing you bigger matches, bigger action, a lot more shows.
Knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. She flips it back on her.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Is that enough to take out Rousey?
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this...
Oh, here it comes!
Brilliant counter by Rousey. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Effective arm drag.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai is pressing the advantage. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. also nice takedown. The arm bar is locked in.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Can only remain on the defensive.
But Rousey is always just one strike away from changing the complex. Taking flight.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
This one.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Kai has the inside track now. From the top. Oh, no! I don't care how much matting you put on the floor. You are... That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Kick.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick. Has Dakota settled this?
the cover. So she's enjoying her victory tonight, but a scowl on her face.
Wait,
Not
what
quite
is she
sure.
doing? What is she looking?
Grabbing a chair.
No. No, put that chair down.
She already won the match. Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal, but
Thank
goodness.
Amber Fire saving Ronda Rousey.
Had she not been here, who knows what would have happened.
Here come two superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
Yeah, they may still party, but it's all business first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your... Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight, like ever, in your entire life.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
You've never been in a bar either.
And their opponents, accompanied by Ridge Holland at a combined weight of 472 pounds. The Celtic Warriors, Sheamus and Butch, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
The Brawling Brutes ready and raring to go in this one. You just won't find a more physical, more smash-out team in WWE than the Brutes.
Like you always say, Michael, it's always fight night when the Brutes are around. Whether it's themselves or the competition, someone's coming out of this match bruised and broken.
And that's just how the Brutes like it.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits are bringing the party.
Oh, as entertaining as they are, Saxton, Dawkins and Ford have made sure their flash doesn't outshine their abilities. For every ounce of swagger they have twice the talent.
Elbow underhook into the suplex.
Placed in the corner.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And the Profits definitely had that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Butch offered no room for safety with that attack. Hammerlock all tied up, nowhere to go.
Oh, no, no, no. Ow. Oh.
He's got the answer for that one. Oh, what a clothesline. Uppercut. Man. Face wash. There he goes, right into the corner. He's starting to struggle here.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And tag. He's in now.
Finally popped right in the face.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Oh, saw it coming. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Driven down. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Gets the shoulder up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Into the corner now. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
White noise.
What noise, what impact.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Endless blows.
Oh, that can rock you.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Whoa! That made my heart skip a beat. Effective. This could be it.
Cover for the win. Maybe not.
Butch saving his partner.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Yeah, Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
What a boot.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Bobby Lashley, keep your fucking nose out of this.
Down he goes.
Oh, quick knee to the gut.
Hits the drop kick. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Boot.
Stomp in the leg.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex.
Sent to the floor. Here he comes.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
God.
throwing all
Holy cow, that still hits me.
and leaping to the outside.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Will that finish Montez?
Finally, it's over.
The Brawling Brutes win, but not after Sheamus getting busted open.
The Brawling Brutes.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Boys and gentlemen, here is the first SmackDown Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Knight made headlines when he became a breakout superstar. Now he's on the type of ascent that can't be stopped.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
Here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles in the ring, no question.
AJ Styles coming out of the gate.
Talent in a league of his own, who has left an indelible mark on this industry.
Over the course of his career, Styles has been the leader of impressive factions and a constant innovator inside the ring. His dedication to being the absolute best and surrounding himself with top talent has kept him on the cutting edge.
I'm sure AJ is eager to show us that he's as phenomenal as ever here in this match.
And he's got his hands full in this matchup against the one and only L.A. Knight.
Catchphrases aside, I have to give it to Knight. This is a man who had his eyes set on the top of the mountain, and despite a few missteps and setbacks along that climb, he has finally made it to the summit. It's going to be hard to knock LA Knight off that perch.
On AJ caught him.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
Back and forth we go. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Knight and Styles don't like each other, ladies and gentlemen.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. The Megastar's elbow.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight.
This could put a stop to AJ. 2 count.
And LA Knight is going to the Elimination Chamber, folks.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
Not often do we see AJ come up short, but he just wasn't phenomenal enough tonight.
LA Knight is going to the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. So he joins the likes of CM Punk, John Cena, and Bronson Reed. So we still have 2 more spots that need to be filled.
A true amateur standout, Julius Creed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 200.
We are about to witness youth and power personified.
And his partner, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds.
Just doing my SmackDown show before my TNA Lockdown pay-per-view. Huh? Towards my cat food and cat litter.
And at a combined weight of 645 pounds, the Disciple.
Cause it all builds up, Jordan.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better
I
than
have to
the
buy
other.
multiple
These are
things of
two
cat litter,
superstars
multiple
who are
things of
equally
cat
high
food because they
level.
don't sell the big bags over at my grocery store anymore. Yeah. Big bags that would last me like a month, they don't sell them anymore at my grocery store. You expect me to know that? I don't work there. Like one would normally do me for the month, or one or two. Yeah, and that barely gets me for the month. Huh? Yeah, I set the food out so they can go and eat food whenever they want. But remember, no, they're skinny. Well, you gotta remember, Mike fucking lets his cats out too, and they eat my food too. That's why I'm asking him to fucking give me a bit more money, because since his cats use my litter and eat my food.
Talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to
Probably
rise to the top
not.
of this division.
I asked him a few times.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Knee strike connects. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And Creed did not look great after that.
I'm still waiting on that, dude.
Loving forearm.
And the knee.
Foot to the midsection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Clothesline.
Right on the chops.
And yeah, Julius is
Well,
bleeding
dude,
now,
if you could have moved up to Canada, I would let you stay here. If I had the extra room.
Brought down with a snapmare. Popped up. No way. Yes, what?
No.
What power. Tombstone pile driver. Terrible position for Creed. The cover.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, the Disciples of Darkness.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
And dark and light, making extreme quick work of the Creed brothers. That's why no one messes around with dark and light. But ladies and gentlemen, we are in the second qualifying match of the Elimination Chamber. This will decide the fifth member to enter this steel structure.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300
What are you talking about, Jordan?
pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for
I'm just stating to my
making his
viewers
way
that
to the ring,
Gunther and Braun Strowman is the
Imperium
fifth
from
Elimination
Vienna,
Chamber qualifying
Austria,
match.
weighing in at 297 pounds,
Whoever wins this match will join LA Knight, CM Punk, John Cena, and Bronson Reed in the chamber.
Reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No Mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have...
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are going to be two big men slapping meat.
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a...
I'm so glad that you can't be heard.
And Gunther is a true throwback, guys. He reminds me of the great old school champions who revolutionized the sport in the last century.
If by that you mean he'll beat the crap out of you and not bat an eyelash, then sure. Gunther is a double tough and absolutely ruthless competitor in the ring. If you don't respect him, you will fear him, and either works for him.
Yep, that about sums it up.
But that's not a man across the ring. It's the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Strowman has raw, freakish power, but what makes it so devastating?
Buddy.
Shoulders down for the count. Kick out before a 2.
Not quite.
Braun Strowman seems to always come to the ring with, and there goes shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Elbow drop. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Whew.
He catches Braun looking.
Setting it up. Boom. The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
Oh, right on point.
Back elbow. Did you see that?
He may be in a bad way here.
Gunther.
The ring general. A power bomb.
Will Braun come back from that?
An emphatic victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gunther is going to the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner.
Just like that.
Braun Strowman finding himself on the losing side tonight.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
But I think Gunther's not...
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, strong impact.
Braun telegraphing that one.
Clothesline. So effective.
Well, I think Gunther is setting an example by destroying frickin' Braun Strowman here. What exactly do you have to do, Jordan?
Get the shit out of him. No one else will. Brain probably knows how to do it. He ain't gonna do it. Like asking for a fucking miracle from anything from him. They'll fucking spend all that money fucking sucking his girl, his fucking horrible life off and not fucking help us.
And here we go. wasting little. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
All hell has broken loose.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand. Boom!
Oh, and that buys some time. That turns it around for Solo. Vicious right forearm. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Samoan drop.
He just barely dodges.
He deflects it right back. Snap suplex. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh, no, this could be really bad.
What a shot!
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Ah. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Mountain the neck breaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That'll do some serious damage. Boom! Slam!
With authority. Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
He's been placed in the corner now. And an elbow. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Winding up. Boom!
I got my money for Plus again.
There have been some amazing.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Phelps. The Bloodline.
Go ahead and surrender now, baby boy. Suck my fat fucking cock.
What?
You ain't gonna fuck with me all fucking day.
What's going on, Jordan?
It's fucking cool on their fucking thing wanting to be a tiger when you got in your day with hell.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own
as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Overcoming Theory's success at such a young age has to weigh on the mind of his opponent.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
All the potential in the world, but unfortunately, a bad attitude too.
Theory here, a superstar who loves to get under his opponent's skin, loves to just grind their gears.
Look, Cole, Theory can't help it if he's just so preternaturally talented that it makes everyone else jealous. They're just embarrassing themselves, getting so worked up about it, and Theory just so happens to take pleasure in embarrassing his opponents.
Yeah, tonight should be no different for Theory.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! What a right!
Gosh. Big elbow.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? With a laundry list of titles and accolades over the years, Randy Orton has more than cemented his legacy.
Oh, Austin Theory with great ring presence.
There are plenty of competitors still bullheaded enough to believe that they can be the one to bring Orton down. To
I'll
put
just talk about the match.
all he's accomplished. No doubt Randy realizes that. And he
I got it.
uses it
Randy
as
Orton
more
versus
fuel for his
Austin
fire.
Theory. Randy Orton no selling for Austin Theory, just like he did the Drew McIntyre.
Getting him into the corner.
Man, Randy Orton was pissed after that, getting thrown against the rope.
Throughout the arena.
Solid contact from the Viper. Orton never saw that coming.
Randy Orton got... You talking to me or no?
Fighting back with a counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Tossed by the neck. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's trading back and forth blows now. Bam!
So how disabled is Austin Jordan?
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. KO! Will that keep Theory grounded?
Oh.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
Only one man standing tall now.
And what a scene.
So you hope you don't go up there, man. Some fucking jackass goes up to the sick and gets you sick again. If that stays on, I fucking fling out the fucking walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sixth and final Elimination Chamber qualifying match with the with the returning Blake McIntyre. He does not sound good, dude.
One of the most dominant competitors in NXT history. TikTok Doomsday has arrived.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 250 pounds, Blake McIntyre!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start.
The returning Blake McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, looks to secure his spot in the Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Few superstars can match the intensity that Karrion Kross brings with him to the ring. I mean, just look at the fire in his eyes.
To tell you the truth, I find it hard to look Kross directly in the eyes. It's just too intimidating. And I know many of his past opponents feel the same way. It's as if he looks at everyone as potential prey for him to conquer.
He certainly is a fearsome presence, and I know he's hoping to strike fear into his opponent tonight and bend him to hit from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Rough landing.
Can't quite get him there.
Able to reverse that one. Corey, how do you deal with a master of Sambo and catch wrestling like Karrion Kross?
What you have to do is nullify Kross's extensive training by making this your kind of fight, not his. If you can force him outside of his comfort zone and get him off balance, then his skills aren't needed.
Slingshot!
Boom! A forearm! That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Oh, look at this! I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Huge powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh. Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are inbound. Gonna roll through.
And the rope save it there.
But will he be able to last much longer? I think we know what's coming next.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. Killian looks out of it. I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Styles finish.
This one is done. There's two.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blake McIntyre is going to the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Blake McIntyre.
Karrion Kross has to be seething over this loss.
Cross's mind games just weren't as effective as he had hoped.
So now we have our 6 competitors, ladies and gentlemen. The men's elimination chamber match is set. It is now John Cena, CM Punk, Bronson Reed, Gunther, LA Knight, and Blake McIntyre.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the
Yo, Jordan.
Assassin.
In
Here's a
2K25, would you like me to make? Would you want me to make you in it too?
Superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE. Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work,
Huh?
but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
He can't question Big E's dominance.
No, I'll start a share play with you
It's gonna
once
be hard
I'm
to find an
able to
answer
get it back
when it
or
comes to one
buy
of the
it.
most physically dominant
I'll add you in
superstars
it.
in WWE.
I can make you look badass too if you want. I can make you look badass too if you want.
Throw down here tonight.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200.
I'm just telling you, you ain't gonna be champion right off the bat.
A former Mr. Money in the Bank went on.
No, you're gonna be a new super.
Clearly ready for action.
You're gonna be a new superstar. You're gonna you're gonna have to prove your worth.
With the power of
You're gonna have to prove your character's gonna have to prove himself.
power and strength that only
That's how it
Big E
works.
possesses.
We'll see if Big E can utilize the strength in this matchup.
Too bad they're dealing with one of the hottest champions around today.
Some say their title was earned out of nowhere. Some will say they saw it as hard work paying off. Either way, I've got a
Who?
feeling things are going to get very interesting in this division.
What are you going on about?
Big E is obviously known for his power and strength, but you can't deny other elements of his game like agility and fortitude. Does that kind of combination of skills make a competitor like
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! Who will break first? That is the question. Boom! Oh! Oh!
Oh, no more holding back. Going all out now.
That will leave you stunned. Jeez.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And set right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. He's on his heels a bit now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. They're
From the middle rope. Oh.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And a third.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop.
what a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, and a reversal.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
Big E's completely out of it.
Is it enough? The cover. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Look who's
Oh,
here.
what the hell?
No.
Blake McIntyre is attacking Brian Crowley.
Never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Oh,
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Blake McIntyre remembered what Brian did to him a few months ago, betraying him, his former tag team partner.
Right forearm.
makes him pay with a counter.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Well, all things considered, here we go.
Slingshot senton, yes.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Tossed back into the ring.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. All he has to do is capitalize.
And now Blake McIntyre has a
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
doesn't have a golden ticket, but he has a chance to face Brian at WrestleMania for the World Championship.
This is turning into Swanson Street. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, Brian took his damn self out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next show coming your way will be TNA Lethal Lockdown.